Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me? All right. Can you hear me? Let's see. Hello. Where is everyone? I have a green light now. You hear me? Yes. Okay. I didn't select the mic before. All right. You hear me now? All right. Good. Oh my gosh. All right. There we are. Where is everyone? I only see CB. Hello. Oh, if you're watching this over on YouTube, this is my first time doing YouTube Live, so this is kind of a test tonight. Hi, Tori. Oh, let me see. I don't see Jean or Dee Dee. Where's the rest of you guys? You were just here a minute ago. There's Patty. Hey, Patty. Oh, my gosh. It's very confusing. It pushed me right to live. I didn't get any option to go anywhere else, to the community or anything. Hi, Dorothy. Yeah.
What was wrong with it?
I pushed the mic, the right mic or whatever.
No.
Where's everybody else, though? I don't see everybody else. Yeah, and it is still backwards. So, and then it doesn't look like I can move my camera at all. You can't move the camera? So I can move it out, but I can't move it. I can only do those two moves. Why is that? I might have to bring my camera down. That's the new beta. There's a small window you can name your video, allow chat. Yeah, I did that. Hi, Janet. What happened was it said I pushed go live. Then the thing came up, said name your video, public. Then underneath that, you had to hit more options. And then there was the mic. So then I hit the right mic. Thanks, Dee Dee. Here we go. Good. But it didn't take me to like what I saw on your computer where we went to like the community or that front page. It's not on there. Thank you, Dee Dee. You need to get the Minicam to flip your camera. I don't know. I think I could get used to the backwardness of it. Hi, Eileen, Susan. Yay. I don't know if I can do it. I could barely get on this, that if I had put Minicam on here, I think I would be able to do it. Hi, Jenny. Did you get it, Patty? The Minicam? Yeah, voice and video. Okay. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, I was watching I just didn't chat. I was watching your watercolors with the, it's easy. Yeah, I can. Well, I might do is wait until Maryland and then you could show me at Maryland. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is weird though. Hi, Bronson. No, I mean, Norma. Oh, good. Oh, Gene, I'm going to put you as mod. I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. All right. All right. So is it on what sale? What sale? Oh, for Patty. Isn't it the HD great? It is. I can see it really well. But when I was on Debbie Epps this afternoon, hers was blurry to me for some reason. Hi, Joan. To click on the cog of the video, 1080. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you do the watercolors with the magicals. I guess Janet will be doing that next. And is Brenda here? Brenda wanted me to. Hi, Miss Lena. Brenda wanted me to show the globe, so I was going to do that. Calling was a Minicam sale for lifetime membership. Is it still going on, Patty? You need to pick your HD setting under your screen if it's blurry. All right. You get all over the country. Why does the chat goes black and then it comes back? Don't forget to give. Thanks, Janny. Did it end soon? All right. Maybe you can send me an email. That is it for view. Oh, for the viewers. Okay, not you now. Okay, got it. Others were blurry. All right, got it. All right, so I guess we'll just get going. So I know Brenda wanted me to share. So I'll talk about this in a minute. But Brenda wanted to share. I had posted on Instagram my globe. Chat needs to lock in. Click the chat line. Oh, where's that? The chat line. You can send the Manicam link on Twitter. Okay. Or where do I click the chat line? Your chat needs to lock in. Click the chat line. What does that mean? Just click here? Click on, oh, okay. The line where you chat. Okay, got it. All right, hopefully that's right. All right. So it's going to be hard to show the globe, so I'll try to do what I can. At the bottom, I did. Okay, I got it now. So let's see. So, and then if you saw earlier, I did do the mini album. There we go. Thanks, Dee Dee. Thanks, Jean. Yeah. So I have a little magnet you can see here. So the magnet will go, it attaches on underneath the flowers. Can you see that? So that this way, if she wants to move the frame, she can take it off, and the flowers are just wired on. So she could remove the flowers as well. But then you see it turns like this, and then you see I put the plane ride from her home. Thanks, Joan. From her home, and it goes all the way to Greece, because that's where the wedding is, Greece there. So you can see that there. So then it just spins all around. So this was a black globe, and I see they have the globes now already painted in black at Michael's. They were like $40. So even if you use the 50 off, you're talking about $20 for the globe. So, and so this is, if I can put it down. Oh yeah, here you can see it. So it goes like this. And I put the little airplane, so it'll go like that. And so hopefully I want everybody to sign in the water and not in the countries. So then this way all the writing will be in the water. So hopefully they'll do that. But so what I did was it was all black, and then what I did was I took this PBO. Hi everyone. Hi Tam. So I took this PBO. You could see that there. It's cream. It says cream relief, but it's actually gold colored. It's almost the thickness of liquid pearls. So then I went around each country with this, right? And so once I did that, I had Jimmy spray it with the bone color. And so then this was all raised. And then what happened was I went over with, I'll show you here. I took a little paintbrush, and this was the stuff I was talking to Patty about. Hold on, everything. So this one is called Aqua Size. Wow, even that looks focused for change for me. And it's for gold leafing. And I got this at www.lagoldleafus.com. So it's lagoldleafus.com. And so then what I did was I took a paintbrush and put that on there. And then I took the foil. After 25 minutes, it's reactivated in 25 minutes, and it's good for, you have to do it within 2 days. And then I took the foil, and then I went around and then foiled everything. So yeah, so you can see that. So it wasn't hard. It's just you had to do it step by step. So actually I did the top with the glue first, and it's easy. You just unscrew these little knobs here, and the globe comes right out. So, and then we just spray painted the metal part was black. So we just spray painted this part, the rose gold. And then these were Prima flowers that were already gold. And then we just sprayed them with the rose gold. So yeah, so it came out, and I just added the bow, and yeah, so hopefully they'll, like I said, and then that will stay like that on there. So there we go. Hi, Shauna. So that's the explanation. I know Brenda wanted to know about that. They didn't want to use a regular guest book, and so that's what they decided to do. And then I got volunteered to do the globe. So I like the way it came out. Just tedious. Had to just take my time. So, all right. And the other thing is we've been working on, my nephew was having a baby girl, and the last 2 streams I was streaming the how I made the mini album. I actually finished doing the mini album, and so I uploaded it to YouTube. So I'll just go through it real quick so that you could see. Oh, the other way. So that's the pocket. That's a Julie Nutting mermaid. And then I put her name. Her name is Stella. So I did Stella coming out of each pocket, one of the words there. Thanks, Eileen. I have to get used to this chat. And so these were actually done on real time on Ustream, and then I uploaded it to YouTube. And so then you can see the explanation. Here is, oh, my little thing came out. I'll have to fix that one. But here is Sherry's, you can't see this one unless I fold it like this. It's a little pop out with the Christmas tree. You can see that there. So I'll have to fix this that one little present there. Out. And then there's that one. I had to do it quick because I have to give it to him this weekend. But like I said, you can see the full video up on. And then this is a stencil from Patty's from iStencils, the mermaid scales. All right, so now I'll talk about the class with Karen O'Brien. She was really nice. It was a really good class. Thanks, Jean. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. It's the first time, my first time live. Let's see. So let me get her book. She actually signed her book for me. So this is her book. You can get it over on Amazon. That's Karen O'Brien. She's on Instagram. She's called the Quiet Bear because she used to make bears. And then what happened was she made the tags for the bears, and then everybody loved the tags. And so that's how she wound up getting into mixed media. HDN, no buffering. Oh, that's good. So very good, no buffering. And so she did sign my book for me. You can see there. It says, follow your curiosity. And then she drew one of her little characters. So I'll just go through the book really quick, just so you can see. If you don't know who she is, I know a lot of people don't know who she is. She's really nice. But she loves bugs. Like a lot of her stuff. You like her book? Yeah, me too. And she goes through all the different steps that she went through. So I'm not gonna show everything. And then she did show us this. I love the way that she did her eyes, so I'll show you how to do that. I did ask her permission to show what we did in class, and she said there was no problem with me showing it. So, and I love this. So this is her little characters, and so she showed how to do it with pencil, then with ink, and then with watercolor, and then I forget what this one is. Pencils, pens, paint. One of them is paint. So there we go. So you can see, and so there's her little faces that we actually did. I tried to do the faces. I still kept my Jane Davenport style, kind of. Like, isn't this cute? A lot of people did birds. So you can see that. Birds there. Some people did bugs. A lot of people did butterflies. You can see that there. So there. So that's kind of her style there. Let's see what else. And this one, I love this one with the little mushrooms. See that there. So the first day of class, we did a watercolor class. So I'm not going to do that, but I'll show you how we did the black and white. But I'll show you my project. So is it still buffering? I know it does sometimes for some people. So sometimes you have to change the little gear thing. So there we go. All right. So this was the day when we did the watercolor, I believe. Yeah. So I'll just show you some of my faces that I did. And she does a lot of her stuff on vintage books. Maybe I'll show you the watercolor first. Let's see. So that was this. So she really likes to work on children's books like this. Just any kind of little children's book. It looks great. You're having trouble, all right. No worries, Dorothy. All right. And so I actually took this book. I'm sure you love this book, Jean, the Sing and Play book, because it was nice and thin, and I didn't have to worry about like tearing pages out. If you brought a book, sometimes you had to tear a page out. So here is my little Frida, Frida mermaid. So you can see that there. So this is kind of still Jane's style right there of her face. And then this is all done with watercolor. I don't know if you can see there's a little bit of iridescent in there. So that was what we did the first day. We did that, and then some people brought extra books, so I was glad they did, because while that was wet, I could still do this book. Can you see that one? And she's like, well, make this into like a caterpillar. And I'm like, a caterpillar? Ew. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I have to make another mermaid. So I wound up making another mermaid. And then this was some tissue paper. We saw how Patty did those circles. And so this was some tissue paper I had found with the little stripes. You can see that there. Whoops, there. So there. So I actually got this in aqua and pink. And I think we found it in silver and gold. So, oh, thanks, Sherry. And so then I just did some circles. And then, so this face is more like her style. So I want to do a little bit something like her style. I'm just reading the chat there for a minute. Let me see. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, okay. And then I actually just made these like 3D, the little fins. So I liked it. I hated covering up the little girls because this reminds me of Gabby's hair. Gabby had curly hair like this. So she's like, oh, you have to paint over that. I'm like, oh, I don't want to paint over it. So, yeah. So that was the first day what we did, when it was just mostly watercolor. And then I'm going to stick this in there. Because it's got shiny paper, it sticks together. So there we go. So that was the first day. So then the second day, we actually did, and she loves it down. And then this was kind of like our wipe off paper, whatever, or any leftover collage. So we used this as our main one, and then we did this as just leftover. So, and then what she does is, and I don't see anything in this painting here, but her technique is, so you collage like this, and then you put over, and this isn't big enough, tracing paper, or actually she did deli paper. Let's see if I can use that deli paper in here. This isn't big enough either. Just so that you could see like big, so here you can see this big flower here. You notice this here. Okay, thanks, Stevie, for your help. All right, thanks. And so I couldn't find anything in this. The only thing I could find was, I'll take out one of my little faces and I'll show you. Of course, in this one, I found the mermaid, of course. And then what she does is she had you, it was just black and white. I did have some white iridescent with me, and so I did wind up putting, there you can see the shine on there, on the bubbles and that kind of stuff. She looks so mean though, doesn't she? So let me take out one of these little faces. She's really nice, Eileen. If you get a chance to take, although she said she's really not teaching that much anymore because it's really not cost effective, and she teaches really out of her home. She's from Portland. Well, actually, she lives like, I think, 3 hours from Portland. And so, yeah, I don't think she'll be teaching too much more on the East Coast. So then what she does is she take your picture, and what she does, she always chops off the head. So like, she'll just take this. She says it just gives you a better option for like hairdo and stuff. So you can see she just chops that off like that. Portland, Oregon. Yeah, Portland, Oregon. So then I thought that the only thing I could see out of here was it here? Was it this way? I'm trying to think where I was like, oh, she's like, don't do another mermaid. And I'm like, oh, well, I really don't like this paper. I didn't really like this paper at all. Here we go. So here, can you see? So the only thing I saw out of this was if I put the face here, let me get a pen so you can see. And then that would be like, can you see right here? So here's her face. And then this is kind of like a bun on top of her. So you're using the background paper. And then I thought this would be like her bodice. And then this part here is kind of like her dress. And then I would have to put in the arms here. But can you see that? Like that? And then you would paint out, you know, all the rest of this. Like that. So it was a pretty good technique. I have never did anything like that. And I thought it was pretty cool. But like, and so then she says, if you didn't see anything at all in this, that you could just go ahead, put your face down. You still see a mermaid? I did too. I thought maybe like here I could split this up, but it was like, oh my gosh, I did 2 mermaids. I think she was like, but a lot of people on Sunday did mermaids. There was like 4 other girls that did mermaids. But so then she said you would do this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Right. So then your head would go there. And then you would just make this like a butterfly body, you know, and then you would black out everything else and you would have the design inside the wings. So, okay, Patty. So that was pretty cool. This is like afterwards I added this. I thought this looked kind of like a seagull. So I added that in there. And then this little seahorse here. Actually, she had said to us to just glob white paint. Let me see if I can find where it is here. I might have covered it up. So I actually just globbed white paint on this and then just pressed it down on this one. And so that's how this became the little seahorse here. And then I added the fish afterwards. And then didn't want to cover up the little Oriental people in my bubbles here. You can see the Oriental people there. Can you see that? So... Is it similar to Tracy Batista style? Is that what she does too? I don't know. I thought it was cool. And then that she had a straw. So that's my little face there. She had a straw, a continuous. A lot of people do that, you know, draw a continuous line. Let me put this back in my book. What? All right. So let me see if I can show you our little pieces here. And then she really says that she's cutting down on all her art supplies. So she really just wants to stay with like just the main colors and a little bit of colored pencils. So this was another face that I did. And this face was actually, do I have the picture of it? And then she's like, do a wonky face. So this was kind of my mushroom face, this one. See that there? And I did one on a map. And she uses a lot of, so this, here you can see. So this is her name here, Karen O'Brien. And you can go to her website, www.keobrien.com. And she also has a blog, so you can go to her blog. Yep. And then she keeps a lot of these envelopes, which I never thought about, but look at all the ones that I just got from this week. So this one has got stripes. So you can see that one's got stripes. This one's just kind of like little dots. And this one's kind of a cool one. It's like a squared, like a graph, little square. And then this one says, please recycle. So, and then this is the one that she gave us with the dark. So now I save all my envelopes now because she had done, she does everything pretty much in black and white. So here's one that she gave us. So you can see that. So I never noticed all the different designs. Yeah. Eileen says, so you're saying get lots of bills so you can collage? Oh. Yeah, well, I don't pay a lot of mine online, so I still pay them with a check. So I still get them. So here's the lips. She showed us how to do lips. You can see that there. They came out cute. They come out a lot better than my Jane lips. And then we did the eye. I'll show you how to do that. And I know you said, Eileen, you don't really like Derwent watercolor pencils. I had brought my Caran d'Ache watercolor pencils, and there just was not enough pigment in those to do what she does. She really likes the Derwent watercolor. So, hi, Chai. So, thanks, everyone, for coming in, spending your Sunday night with me. I'm going to just pull these out. So, just trying to show you the different things we did. So, and she gave us the handouts, which is the same thing that's in the book. This is like weird. So this was one that she's like, don't look at you don't look at the picture, you just kind of draw without looking. So that's supposedly my Frida. This is this girl. I don't think she looked too bad. So you could see that one there. That's supposed to be her. It is a pretty cool class. She did have a lot of different insights and different things to tell us. Easier things, how to draw things. It was fun. It was really a fun class. I didn't really know too much about her other than her book. And so let's see. These were the other pieces I did. This is kind of my heart-shaped face, kind of. This one's really heart-shaped. Is that one? I'm trying to look for the one that she had us not pick up our pencils. Oh my God, that was like terrible. I didn't like that one at all. Oh, there's another. I must have done another one of those. I can't find the one where she was like, I'm gonna probably like chucked it. I was just like, ew. That was one. I didn't like that one either. Ugh, I didn't like that. But she had us also do it with ink. Maybe it's in the other pamphlet. And that was fun, testing it with ink. Let's see. Oh, where did I just put it? And then she did give us this. I want Patty to do a stencil like this. Can you do one like this, Patty? I want one like this. I love that. All right. So that was my face. So I thought I would show you how we did this little face. But I'm trying to look for my other. There it is. I want to show you the face where she had us not pick up our pencil. Ooh, that one was bad. Oh, let's see. Oh, here's the one we did with ink. That's one of them. So we actually took the dropper and went around and did that. Oh, I don't like that. Then there's another one. This one was done with the Stabilo pen. So you just stamp them. I'm trying to see. This one was all right. And this is one where you had to not pick up your pencil. So you started from here, and then you connect the eye, and then went to the nose. And so you had to keep going all in one line. And then another one she made us do, we were only allowed to do 10. There's another one. So we did quite a few of them. That one I didn't like at all. Still not the worst one I saw. Well, this one someone was throwing out, so I took it. I'm like, are you throwing that in the trash? She goes, yeah. I'm like, well, I'll keep it. Oh. And this one was another ink one. Oh, this one was, I like this one. This one wasn't too bad. That's kind of her style there. Oh, you're mad I got to play with Oakley. I didn't really get to play with him because Patty's trying to train it. And so I just kind of said a couple of words to him and then kind of not looked at him. So now this is, I like this because she showed us. So this is how I drew the face. So you can see that half here. And then when I cover it on this side, after she shows us, then you can see the difference in that. Doesn't that look good? So there's that. It's the same face because I drew it on the one side. So you can see it looks like, ew, that looks kind of like gross, right? But then when you go on this side and you put she does with matte medium, and it looks so much better then. I love the eyes, so. But I heard he's been a bad boy this week, Oakley. What's going on with Oakley this week? Calming exercises with him. Aw, poor Oakley. All right, so I'll show you how we did the eyes. I think the eyes, the way she does them, it's really cool. All right, so let me get that. Let me find a piece of paper. And it's true, these old vintage papers are really great for faces. I have another one in here. Yeah, we did a lot of faces. Yes, we did. Yep, Tammy, it was great. All right, maybe I'll just tear this one. Is this one? Here, I'll just do one on the back of this. So let me move this. And I can't move my camera down any, so I kind of have to just leave it the way it is. So I'll just have to bring it up so that you can see it. So I'm actually going to take a blue. Hey, Bill, what happened? Oakley failed obedience school. Oh, no. So I want to get, let's see if I have a navy blue one. This one is black. That's another one. I might not have a blue one. Nope. Let's see. I should have a navy blue one. Nope, black. Oh, I guess I'll have to do a black one. Nope, I don't have a blue. So actually, what I'm going to do is just, her faces are more round. So I'm just going to make a round face like that. And then I'll show you how she does the eyes. So she does a circle, right? You do the circle. And you could use, you know, like a, oh, what do you call it? You know, the circles, stencils, not stencils, but you know what I mean. That makes circles. So you do a little circle like that. And then you're going to cut off like a third or a quarter. So you're just going to do that template. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Yes, the circle template. So just do that. And then I don't, you can see in my eyes, I really don't do the bottom part of the eye, but she does. So she does come down a little bit. So she actually cuts that off just a tad. So you have that. So that's pretty easy so far. And then you just want to make sure that your circle is kind of in the middle. You want to make sure that you have the same distance between here, here, and the bottom. Like that's all the same distance around. And then where this, I thought this was interesting, where this little piece is here, you want to do the eyelid. So that's your eyelid. And then she does one for the bottom too. So she does like that. And then I'm just going to make this just a little bit bigger. And she uses a blending stump too. Let's see if I have one of those here. That's a good one. So she'll go in with the blending stump, which I've seen a lot of people do that now lately. And so I'm wondering if I really should. And it makes such a big difference in the eye. So there, you can see that. Already it looks like very good, doesn't it? And we need a white gel pen. So we put the little dot in there. And then I put the white in there. So already that eye looks a lot better, doesn't it? Mine is like, what? I don't know what they're saying in the chat there. And then what she does, so I'm going to make the two eyes like that. So I'm actually going to put the nose in first, I think. So And the nose is just a little curve with 2 little dots on the side. And then I'll put the eyes here. A little circle. That eye's a little bit bigger than the other one, but. And then she just goes, kind of just goes up on the sides with this, like that. And then a little dip part for the lip. And it's the same thing. Now my lips are still kind of like Jane's a little bit. So there, you can see that. So it's kind of her style. And then I'm going to put the little eyebrows here. I mean, part of the eyelid. So there, we have that there. And then what she does, she takes some matte medium. Let's see where my matte medium is. Here. Hi, Kalina. And we need a paintbrush. And then I'm just going to take, and a lot of people do this just so that the paper, it doesn't move. You know, the Stabilo, you know, you could get that to move quite a bit. So you just want to get a nice shadow on there. And it looks great on this vintage paper too. And then I'm going to put a little cheeks there. Actually, I'll do just the half of the face so that you can see the difference in that. And then I'll put a little bit in the eyebrow here. Just this side of the nose. And this part of the lip. So you can see just that half, how that's changed already. So, and then she also takes, let me see if I have some white paint. I have a little bit of white gesso here. And she adds a little bit of that on there. Oh, this one's good. Hold on. And she really likes this here, this titanium white from Golden. That's how she does all her eyes. And you just take a little bit of this, and you put a little bit in there, and adding the white really, and you put it right in the eyeliner part, like, and then I put it on the side of the face too. The ball of the nose. I'll have to get that part. So you can see just on adding that part of, especially the eyes, it really makes a difference for the eyes. And then I'll put that little dot back in there. And I'll go back in here with this. Yeah. So you can see just a little bit of just water or white paint really makes a difference. So, and that's kind of how, I really like the blue Stabilo, and that's how I did this one here. I put a little bit too much white there, but you can see that. And then like she says, and then she just cuts right on the top of the head off. And then right around the face. And she does all her faces like that, and then she puts it on her, whatever, journal page or... And then it's just a cute little face like that. Isn't it cute? Yeah, and then same thing for the nose. She just does a little circle ball for the nose. And then 2 little circles. So you can see that just like that. And then that's how you get that little half a U shape like. And then the same thing, she'll take either this blending stump or she'll take the matte medium and she'll erase that top part, like this part here. I'll just do it with my finger. And there you can see, like, there's the nose already. And it's just like 3 little simple circles. And then for the lips, she usually does 2 circles. So you can see it's just two little circles like this. And then the bottom one, she does it a little bit bigger. She likes her lips pouty, she always says. And then I'll just come in here with that V and come down. And then another V here. So there you can see there's the lip. And then you're just going to shade this. Let's do it down here. And this part goes, you follow the circles. So you can see that there. Looks like a cute little lip. And then just and there it is. Isn't it cute? Yeah, the circles, I love her idea of the circles. And then this way she says if you wanted to do a guy's, it would be more slanted like an oval because their lips are more thin like and wider like. So this kind of would be a guy's lip. It would be more slim like this. Hi, Julie. And then the same thing, you would just add a little bit of white for the shine on the top. And it just gives it a little, oops, that way. So it was a good class. So if you ever get a chance to take her class, she's really nice. And she did give us a lot. She gave us some like little credit cards and a lot of ephemera to go in our packages. So I'm trying to see what else I have for you guys. Let me put these back. Yeah, she bosses you around, right? Oh, you got your new high internet, Janet? Oh, that's good. All right, so I do have some stamps to show you. I'm really wishing that I have to finish the bridal mini album. That's probably what I'll do on Wednesday's stream. And then hopefully next Sunday, we can actually do some art journaling. I've got all these new stamps and haven't had a chance to do any journaling. So I'll show you my new little haul. So if you don't like hauls, this is time to turn it off. So let's see. I did get these. I don't know if I showed you those last week. I might have. I got those. Yeah, the haul too. I didn't get them at the Queen's Ink though. I think I didn't show you my mermaid stamps though. But I want to do an art journal page. Hopefully next Sunday we could do that with this. I'm trying to see if that's all of them. That's true, Janet. She says it would not be a stream without a haul. All right. So these are, if you know, Art by Marlene. She has these little cute little chubby little girls. Tomorrow morning? Oh, tomorrow morning you get it. Oh, that's good. So, and then she has quite a few of them. Yeah, here. She's got 4 of those. So there's this one, the little bathing suit. This is one I have. That one in the pool. And then this one kind of like, yeah, she's a little fatty. She's a little, what's it they call her? A little, Jane has a word for it. Oh, I can't think of it now. But I really like her stamps. They come almost kind of like Zentangle a little bit. Fluffy. Well, she doesn't call it Fluffy though. She calls it something else. I can't remember what it is. But so these are her 4 new stamps. So I want to get back into my Dylusions journal. I'm going to show you the stamps first, and then play with these. So you can see here's this one. Yes, Joggles has them on sale right now. Yep, yes they do. Joan, did you have your big craft weekend this weekend? I thought about you this weekend. I was like, oh, it must be the weekend for her. Liz the UK, and they have a big crafting weekend coming up. I don't know if it's this weekend or next. Then there's this one. This one I kind of like. I thought it always looked good for gems too. Oh, it's next weekend. Okay, next weekend. That's good. She always has some great stuff when she goes there. So they say, I like this one with the numbers. This one's a cool one. Here, and then there's this one. Hi, Marilyn. And then she's got I like bought this one. I think she has 2. Maybe she has a paper pad, and then she has another one of these. So this is her like little ephemera pieces. Oh, don't look, Eileen. Don't look. And you get how many in each one? You get 2. 2. I love this one here. Eek. Chubby little girls. What does Jane call those? I can't think of what she calls her chubby. She doesn't call them chubby. I just can't think of it. So you get 2 of those. And this one's cute with the little elephants. Dragonfly. So they're cute. I think I would cut all the white border off, though. I don't think I would like the white border. They are cute, right, Janet? Really cute. This one. This looks like one of Karen O'Brien's creatures. And she has a YouTube channel, too. She does a lot of... I like her backgrounds. Her backgrounds are really bright. So you can see that one with their faces. I like the expression of this one, like, ooh. No, they're not stickers. They're you can punch them out. They're just like on cardstock. Look at these. This one's cute. Two of those. And this one's kind of like Frida-ish. Who's the artist? It's what's her name? It's Art by Marlene, but I don't know if she says what her full name is. Art by Marlene. She's on YouTube as well. Does yeah, put them through the Xyron machine, yeah. Let's see. She's got cute little girls. Almost something like Karen's too, her face. See how there it's like a round little face. You're welcome, Denise. And this is cute too, like her little washi tape down here. She does have a paper pad out as well. So that was my little haul. You like the stickers? Yeah, they're cool. And then I got these 2 flowers. I don't know if did I show those last week? I don't remember. Not 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks ago when I was on. Joggles right now if you're interested in these stamps by Marlene, and they're 20% off. I think not 20, 15, right Eileen? I think it's 15 off. Yeah, they're cute. So I thought we could play with those next week. I'm thinking, what time is it? It's only 8:30. Would go great with Diane. Yes, that's where I want to put it in her journal. So I got that. I don't know. Should I show you my mermaid stamps? Hold on 1 second. I'll go get them. Oh, 15 off they are. All right. Hold on. Just fast forward like 2 minutes. while I go get them. I gotta get stuff out of my way here. So I went to the Queen's Ink and they had, I think Debbie Boring said that this was her girlfriend who did these stamps. Let's see. These are by Lindsay Ostrom. I don't know if you could read that. Lindsay Ostrom. It's Ostrom from Impression Obsession. And so this is the one. So there's one there. It's cute. And he says, I'm collecting mermaid stamps like I collect flowers. There's that one. Cute. I didn't get them all. This one's cute, holding the jellyfish. Yeah, they'll make great cards, right, Debbie? Yep. My favorite, I think, is this one. This one here. I don't know if there's a name on these. Mermaid Marin. They're cute, aren't they? Thanks, Joan. So if you guys want me to bring them to Maryland, I will if you want to stamp with them. And then I've always saw this and always kind of wanted this one with the cage. So this one is, it's from Stampendous. Because I love her with the little rose and the angel wings. No, Sean, I didn't buy them all. Surprise, surprise. I think there was 2 others. I can't remember. One was kind of laying down like in a, maybe in an ocean. And then there was, I think, another one. Might have been 2 or 3. I can't remember. No, I decided after I bought these that I'm not buying any more stamps unless I can use them repetitively. You know, they have like, but for background. Because even though I can make cards with these, and then once I make the cards, I'll still use these in journal layouts. But like this one, so I think I'm going to. CP says, "Sure, Z, sure." They don't believe me. Now I'm gonna definitely start looking because I have so many stamps and I don't even really use what I have. So I am going to only get background stamps from now on. And I really shouldn't get any stamps because I have plenty, believe me. I think that's it. I'm trying to see. Oh, I did go to Tuesday morning today, but it's just like everybody was like, "Oh, Tuesday morning has Bo Bunny dies." Well, they didn't have any at my Tuesday morning. I did get these little cute mermaid at the Hobby Lobby. See that? Mermaid. And then I did find this. I thought this would be good, the black and white. These are napkins that I got at Tuesday morning. That was the only thing I got at Tuesday morning. Shocker. So, nobody here believes me? That's what Denise says. Nobody believes me that I won't buy any more stamps. I'm saying I'm going to buy only background stamps. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah. Isn't it cool? So let me open one up. So I thought it would be perfect for the white and black collage of like Karen uses. So it actually opens up like this. Because I like it because it's got the words. It's got the, like script. I thought it was a pretty cool one. It's got the little stamp here. You can see that. Yeah. These were Tuesday morning, so they had these big ones. They had a little, the smaller size, and then the ones that are like tall and long. So you have all 3 bug box around the corner from me. Oh, the big box you do, Shauna? My Tuesday morning isn't as good as Colleen's. Colleen's Tuesday morning has got like everything, doesn't it? I'm surprised she hasn't showed her haul. I'm sure there's Bo Bunny dies in her place. So basically that's it, really. I have really didn't plan on doing anything tonight. Wasn't really sure how long I was going to be able to get on YouTube. Like I said, this is my first time doing YouTube live. So Yeah, your Tuesday morning on mine either. Yeah. And her hobby too, I know. And who else? Sarah. Sarah picked up some cool things this week too from Hobby Lobby. So hopefully Wednesday, I'm going to start the mini album, I think, tomorrow, and then hopefully have that done. We'll have to have it done by the weekend because the shower is Saturday. And then on Sunday, oh, thanks, Janet. And then on Sunday, we'll do some art journaling. I'm going to bring out my stamps and my Dilutions book. We might even work in the big one. I haven't decided yet. And then I got my watercolors. I'm trying to think. And Patty gave me another rose gold. I'm so happy that because I used half of it already. And then that's about it, really. So I didn't go in as often as she does. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're moving in with Colleen. Me too, CP. She's got the best. All right, so I guess for our first YouTube Live, everything kind of went smooth, so that was good. Hi, Miss Allie. We're just getting ready to go. So, yeah, I don't really have, I can say I'm not really set up to do anything else, really, or I would. But I got to get a water bucket, and I got to get my sprays out and all that stuff. So, thanks, Eileen. So, all right, so I will definitely see you Wednesday night. And like I said, I'm probably going to work on the mini album because I've got to get it done by the weekend. And then Sunday, we'll do some art journaling, finally. Thanks, Tammy. Thanks, Dar. Well, thanks, guys, for joining me. And then I will see you on Wednesday night. Give a cake now. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, it was hard in the beginning. So, yeah, no buffering. Oh, good. So that's better than my YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, Jean. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Joan. Yeah. Go pretty smooth. So thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Chai. All right, bye, Marilyn. Oh my gosh, how have you been? I haven't seen you so long. All right, bye, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye. Oh, that's pretty good. Doing peaked. So that's good. New subs.